G'day folks, welcome to my home in Australia, where this popular Aussie cavoodle named Robbie spends his days looking cute in exchange for bacon. He can sit and shake hands. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's early winter here in the small countryside town of Korumburra in Australia's southeast. There's Aussie blue skies and Aussie white clouds, and birds sitting on power lines not making a sound. These common souvenirs feature an Australian city, an Australian penguin, an Australian bird, the kookaburra, an Australian boomerang, and who could forget the Australian Football League ladder? They all stick to the theme like magnets on a fridge. We call them fridge magnets. Okay, so in America you might have heard of dumpsters, or in the UK you might hear of skips. But in Australia we call these things wheelie bins. You've got your small red wheelie bin for general rubbish. In America they call it trash. And the big yellow recycle bin with paper and plastic, etc. You can see we've been sticking to the traditional Aussie diet of French vanilla cheesecake. And I see some show-off here has been tucking into a banana. No real Australian home would be complete without the good old backyard hose for watering the garden, or for some refreshment if you're a little bit thirsty. If you don't mind the taste of water that's been sitting in an old rubber tube for 6 months, then you can also get it with the trusted front yard hose too. Delicious. We've got the Aussie picket fence. You know it's Australian because someone started painting it and then thought, bugger this, I can't be stuffed. If you're thinking about a trip to the land down under, we've got green hills, green trees, and more fresh air than you can poke a stick at. You can find a typical Australian garage with roller doors, and this thing on the roof. And while we're on the topic of roofs, a proper Australian one wouldn't be complete without the much loved TV satellite, often found alongside another one just like it on your neighbour's roof. More birds on power lines not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Wow, the way he just flew from one to the other like that was very Australian. And guys, please remember to leave a comment if I haven't said Australia enough. Cheers. We're also lucky enough to have some colourful flora, which is an Australian word meaning margarine trying to pretend it's butter. It also has something to do with plants, and we've got some more in the form of flowers, like this one I don't know the name of, and the beautiful bold red bottle brush. Any flowers, leaves, grass or weeds, etc. that you want to get rid of can be put in the green, say it with me now, wheelie bin. Now I must admit a basketball is not especially native to this country, but watching a friend or relative try to inflate a ball with a little old needle attached to a bike pump, then punching it in anger, is about as Aussie as a kangaroo jumping over a ute full of Vegemite. Birds in trees, wow, they're not in the power lines. I'll admit, I've never seen this before, it's very strange. Oh, and another one over here. This bird is known as a magpie. These black and white bastards are about 1 month away from engaging in their sadistic swooping rituals, whereby they plummet from gum trees and under the cunning guise of protecting their young, descend with sharpened claws at great velocity to terrorize kids on bikes. And more Robbie. Thanks for watching, you bloody legends. You're a ripper bunch of blokes and Sheilas, I tell ya. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share, or just comment and tell me to do more like it. Thanks for watching.
Sit.